Kevin, such a pleasure to talk to you. Congratulations for the role. So let's start with the obvious question, which is, when you were a kid, did you want to be a police officer or an actor?
An actor, yeah. There was never, I never had a moment of wanting to be pretty much anything other than an actor. Yeah, even before I knew what an actor was, that's what I wanted to be.
But did you have like some acting traditions in your family that you just
Not really, no. No, we didn't have acting traditions, but at least not the generation above me. The generation of my generation, my cousins and my brothers and sisters, a lot of people went into the arts in general, music, theater, directing, acting. And then it sort of like continued down the line because, you know, our kids and our kids' cousins, you know, a lot of people are involved. I mean, the one thing about my family was that our family put creativity really on a pedestal. So there were a lot of people were doing creative things.
So what's your preparation process like? If you have to play the police officer and you dream to be an actor from the very beginning, then you have to discover how to be a police officer. So how do you do that?
Well, you know, I mean, you've heard of the term ride along. You know, I've done that a lot with a lot of different kinds of jobs, astronauts, police officers, doctors, and FBI and Marines. And, you know, you meet people that do that job. You see what it is that they do. I played an engineer of a train one time, and you know, went on trains and, you know, rode around on trains with the engineer who was you know, running that train. And so does it mean, is that the secret to being a good actor? I don't really know, but I do it, and I don't know if it helps or not, but I like doing it.
Mm-hmm. Beverly Hills Cop is such a popular franchise internationally. I was wondering if it's stressful for you to join that kind of franchise when the expectations of the people are so huge, and if yes, then how do you deal with that kind of stressful things?
Listen, I mean, I love doing what I do. You know, to me, it was not stressful. It was fun. I mean, I was like, great. This is a good script. The script's going to go even farther in terms of this part. I'm getting a chance to work with Eddie. We've never worked together before. I'm working in Beverly Hills, you know. I mean, it was stressful. I think it's, if you're doing a supporting part, there's a different level of stress than if you're, you know, the lead. Then you really have a lot of pressure on you for the film to do well, for people to like it, to be, you know, embraced by critics or whatever. If you're doing a supporting part, the pressure is kind of off, I think.
So what was the dynamic between you and Eddie?
Listen, we had a great time. I mean, he's a very, very loose and relaxed performer, you know. And I think that I'm someone. I don't think I'm quite as sort of spontaneous an actor as Eddie. I'm like a preparation guy, you know. I make like real strong choices about how I'm going to do things. I can roll with it, but. And so it was so our style is a little bit different in that way, but it was good because it kept me on my toes.
This is the film that has a lot of very politically incorrect sense of humor. You don't afraid to play with that, right. But we live in a very deep, like weird time that people get offended very easily. Did you think about it when you were shooting?
I did not think about it, but I do appreciate that the film was really willing to go there.